Hey guys, welcome back to another video on Cycle Fanatix. So, got a great video for you guys today. We are going to be putting Silverback back together. A couple videos ago, I showed you guys the problem I had with my windshield with the weather stripping. And here is the new one from Harley-Davidson that finally came in. It was actually, they said 2 weeks. I would say it probably came in a week. I'm going to be putting the fairing back on. We're going to be putting the new weather stripping back on. We're going to be putting on my brand new 9-inch Klock Werks Sport Flare blacked out, not smoked, blacked out windshield. We're going to check it out and see how it is. But before we get into this video, I want you guys to check out these awesome Fang headlight bezels from Zero 3D. Thank you so much, Zero 3D, for sponsoring Cycle Fanatix. They have amazing, amazing lighting products and also other products for your Harley-Davidson. So definitely check out that video. There will be a link down below in this video description for these lights. And so you can go over to the Zero 3D website and check out all their products. Amazing. You could see, I think it's going to be probably one video behind this one, how I installed them. Super easy, and they look fabulous. They look awesome. These lights are actually high gloss black. They come in chrome as well. We're going to be putting on a bunch of other Zero 3D products on this bike. I also want to mention that Cycle Fanatix will be in the building at Ocean City, Maryland Bike Week and Americade Lake George Bike Week. We will be there. So I'm going to actually be doing a meet and greet, Ocean City, Maryland, September 16th at 10 a.m. at the Zero 3D tent. So come on by and say hi and get yourself some Zero 3D products installed. And I'll also be there September 23rd at Lake George, Americade, 8:30 a.m. To do a meet and greet with my bike as well. Come on by, say hi at the Zero 3D tent, and come on by and get some products installed there as well. But this video is actually going to be about, like I said, about the windshield. So let's get started with the video. All right, guys, so we're going to be actually taking the fairing and putting it back on the bike. And then we're going to be putting the top panel back on with the new weather stripping that's on the floor right there. And then I'm going to install the windshield, let you guys see it. If you're curious about how the fairing comes off, I do have a video. Go back a couple videos, and I'll also leave a link in the description below if you guys want to kind of go through how I took it off, if you guys ever need to take it off. It's very, very simple. Anybody can do it at home by yourself. So let's jump into this video. I'm actually going to put the fairing back on now. These lights look absolutely amazing. I'm going to put the fairing back on now, and then I'll show you guys the windshield. So stay tuned. All right, so the fairing, you just basically put that fairing back on. And the first thing you're going to want to do is to put the 2 bolts in and tighten them down where the turn signals are. And that is basically going to be holding your entire fairing on. And then you could work on the next steps. We're going to be putting those bolts back in. All right, guys, to recap, you just put the fairing on, hit your 2 bolts by the turn signals, one on either side. Then you're going to tighten down, put these bolts back in, one here and one there. And then you're just gonna put your wind deflectors back on, 2 bolts on either side, and that's it. The fairing is back on. If you guys didn't see yet, check out a couple videos ago. I had to replace these bronze bushings in here for the windshield. If you ever have a problem with that, you could go back a couple videos and check that out. I'll also leave a link in the description. And then these lights, the turn signals, actually plug in right here to the new wiring harness, plug and play from the Zero Fang bezel lights. And with the fairing on, they look awesome. So that's why I won't be putting on the lighting on the fairing right now, because I have to mount it there, and I would have to take it all off for the painting that's going to be done to it in October. So we're going to leave that off for now. But definitely check out these Zero 3D Fang bezel lights. They look awesome. All right, so the next step is this top panel, and that just basically has 2 clips underneath that just snap in. Super simple to install. And now we're ready for the weather stripping and the new windshield. All right, guys, just finished the installation of the windshield. I think it looks awesome right there. Brand new weather stripping, brand new fittings, bushings on the right side there. New hardware, and adjusted the bars. I think it looks absolutely amazing. I'm gonna pull the bike out so you guys could get a really good look at it. We're gonna take the coating off of it, and let me know what you guys think. So hang on a second. All right, guys, there she is. I think it looks absolutely awesome with the new bars. I love that now the bars do not pass the windshield. The windshield is slightly taller than the bars. Before, the bars were a lot taller than the windshield. Wasn't crazy about that look. Now when you look at the front, it's kind of only the mirrors you can see. Let's take this off so you guys could get a nice look. Guys seen, because there was a couple people that commented that with these bars you can't see the infotainment screen. Absolutely you can. It does not block. It doesn't block anything. You can see the gauges fine, top gauges. You can see the infotainment center. There is literally no issues with visibility as far as the gauges or the screen. Me personally, the minute I seen the Dow's bike with these bars and the 9-inch screen, I just fell in love with the look. I think it looks absolutely awesome with these bars, and the maneuverability is beautiful, especially at slow speeds. You could just maneuver the bike. The bike feels smaller. It looks smaller. It definitely looks more sportier now, and the comfort level is, I just can't even tell you. Before you buy these bars, actually go find somebody that actually has a set of these bars. Hopefully someone you know has them, that you can actually sit on the bike and just feel it out, because you will definitely fall in love with these bars. The comfort is amazing, and I think they just look killer. So the windshield, I think, looks absolutely awesome. I think it looks perfect at this 9-inch height with the bars. I just think it looks so sporty now, the bike. And I'll tell you right now, because a lot of people also were commenting that when I was moto vlogging on the bike with the higher windshield, basically I was recording, the screen was basically all half windshield because it was too tall. So now it'll be a lot more clearer. You'll have a lot better visibility as far as what I'm recording. So that's what I'm looking at. Right there. It looks awesome. Love it. So you can see the screen, you can see the gauges. I really don't use this speedo. I turn it on up there so I don't have to look down all the time. And then basically the GPS, everything is on my phone right there at the bottom. I like this setup. Probably gonna just change out the mirrors to those Rizoma mirrors. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. That's it for this video. Let me show you these Zero 3D Fang bezel lights again, because they are killer. Look at that. Man, I'm super psyched. Can't wait to get all of the other Zero 3D products on here. We're probably gonna be putting on the engine LED light kit on. That is actually Bluetooth enabled. So this way there's an app actually on your phone that you can change to numerous settings of colors and strobes. And wow, there's just so many different options to choose from the app. Change to, I don't even know how many colors. We're gonna get into it, but stay tuned for that video. But anyway, that's it on this video. I have so much more cool content for you guys. Just to let you guys know, we got a new helmet, a new lid, and I will tell you guys why the last trip to Tennessee made me get a different helmet, and I'll tell you all about that, guys, on the next video. Love you guys, and be safe out there. And until the next one, peace out.